Julie Andrews. Dame Julie Andrews DBE, born Julia Elizabeth Wells October 1, 1935, is an English actress, singer, and author. She has garnered numerous accolades throughout her career spanning over 7 decades, including an Academy Award, a BAFTA Award, 2 Emmy Awards, 3 Grammy Awards, and 6 Golden Globe Awards, as well as nominations for 3 Tony Awards. One of the biggest box office draws of the 1960s, Andrews has been honored with the Kennedy Center Honors in 2001, the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award in 2007, and the AFI Life Achievement Award in 2022. She was made a Dame, DBE, by Queen Elizabeth II in 2000. A child actress and singer, Andrews appeared in the West End in 1948 and made her Broadway debut in The Boy Friend, 1954. Billed as Britain's youngest prima donna, she rose to prominence in Broadway musicals, starring as Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady, 1956, and Queen Guinevere in Camelot, 1960. She also starred in the Rodgers and Hammerstein television musical Cinderella, 1957. Andrews made her feature film debut as the title character in Walt Disney's Mary Poppins, 1964, and won the Academy Award for Best Actress. The following year, she starred in the musical film The Sound of Music, 1965, playing Maria von Trapp and winning the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, Motion Picture Comedy or Musical. Lupita Nyong'o. Lupita Amandi Nyong'o, born March 1, 1983, is a Kenyan-Mexican actress. She is the recipient of several accolades, including an Academy Award and a Daytime Emmy Award, with nominations for a Tony Award and a Golden Globe Award. The daughter of Kenyan politician Peter Anyang Nyong'o. She was born in Mexico City, where her father was teaching, and was raised in Kenya from the age of 3. She attended college in the United States, earning a bachelor's degree in film and theater studies from Hampshire College. She later began her career in Hollywood as a production assistant. In 2008, she made her acting debut with the short film East River and subsequently returned to Kenya to star in the television series Shuga, 2009 to 2012. She then pursued a master's degree in acting from the Yale School of Drama. Soon after her graduation, she had her first feature film role as Patsy in Steve McQueen's biopic 12 Years a Slave, 2013, for which she received critical acclaim and won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Nyong'o made her Broadway debut as a teenage orphan in the play Eclipsed, 2015, for which she was nominated for a Tony Award for Best Actress in a Play. Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand, born April 24, 1942, is an American singer, actress, songwriter, film and television producer and director. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she has achieved success in multiple fields of entertainment and is among the few performers awarded an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, EGOT. Streisand began her career by performing in nightclubs and Broadway theaters in the early 1960s. Following her guest appearances on various television shows, she signed to Columbia Records, insisting that she retain full artistic control and accepting lower pay in exchange, an arrangement that continued throughout her career, and released her debut, The Barbra Streisand Album, 1963, which won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year. Throughout her recording career, Streisand has topped the U.S. Billboard 200 chart with 11 albums, a record for a woman, until 2023, including People, 1964, The Way We Were, 1974, Guilty, 1980, and the Broadway album, 1985. She also achieved 5 #1 singles on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, The Way We Were, Evergreen, You Don't Bring Me Flowers, No More Tears, Enough Is Enough, and Woman in Love. Anna Paquin. Anna Paquin, born July 24, 1982, is a Canadian and New Zealand actress. Born in Winnipeg and raised in Wellington, Paquin made her acting debut portraying Flora McGrath in the romantic drama film The Piano, 1993, for which she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress at age 11, making her the second youngest winner in Oscar history. As a child actress, she received multiple Young Artist Award nominations for her roles in Fly Away Home, 1996, The Member of the Wedding, 1997, and A Walk on the Moon, 1999, and a Screen Actors Guild Award nomination for appearing in Cameron Crowe's comedy drama film Almost Famous, 2000. She also appeared in the films Jane Eyre, 1996, and Amistad, 1997. Paquin continued to perform prominent roles into adulthood, portraying Rogue in the 20th Century Fox X-Men franchise, 2000 to 2014, for which she was nominated for a Saturn Award for her performance in the first installment. Her other film credits include 25th Hour, 2002, Trick or Treat, 2007, Margaret, 2011, The Good Dinosaur, 2015, and The Irishman, 2019. She played the lead role of Sookie Stackhouse in the HBO vampire drama television series True Blood, 2008 to 2014. For her performance in the series, Paquin won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in 2009 and was nominated for an additional Golden Globe Award, as well as 3 Saturn Awards and a Screen Actors Guild Award in 2010. Among other accolades, Paquin was nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Award for her work on the television film Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee, 2007. She received an additional Golden Globe Award nomination for her work on the television film The Courageous Heart of Irina Sendler, 2009. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Kate Hudson, born September 12, 1981, also known by her nickname J. Hud, is an American singer-actress, producer and talk show host. Throughout her career, she has received various accolades for her works in recorded music, film, television, and theater. Hudson became the youngest woman and second African-American woman to receive all 4 of the major American Entertainment Awards, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, EGOT. She also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2013. Time named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2020. Hudson rose to fame in 2004 as a finalist on the 3rd season of American Idol, placing 7th. She made her film debut as Effie White in the musical Dreamgirls, 2006, for which she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, becoming the youngest African American to win in a competitive acting category. After signing to Arista Records, Hudson released her self-titled debut studio album in 2008, which was certified gold in the United States and the United Kingdom, and won the Grammy Award for Best R&B Album. Hudson's subsequent studio albums, I Remember Me, 2011, and JHUD, 2014, both charted within the top 10 of the Billboard 200, with the former also being certified gold in the US. Meanwhile, her other acting roles include the film Sex and the City, 2008, The Secret Life of Bees, 2008, Winnie Mandela, 2011, Black Nativity, 2013, Sing, 2016, Cats, 2019, and Respect, 2021, the television show Smash, 2012, Empire, 2015, and Confirmation, 2016, and her Broadway debut with the musical The Color Purple. Timothy Hutton. Timothy Hutton, born August 16, 1960, is an American actor and film director. He is the youngest recipient of the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, which he won at age 20 for his performance as Conrad Jarrett in Ordinary People, 1980. Hutton has since appeared regularly in feature films and on television, with roles in the drama Taps, 1981, the spy film The Falcon and the Snowman, 1985, and the horror film The Dark Half, 1993, among others. Between 2000 and 2002, Hutton starred as Archie Goodwin in the A&E drama series A Nero Wolfe Mystery. Between 2008 and 2012, he starred as Nate Ford on the TNT drama series Leverage. He also had a role in the first season of the Amazon streaming drama series Jack Ryan. Tatum O'Neal. Tatum Beatrice O'Neal, born November 5, 1963, is an American actress. At the age of 10, she became the youngest person ever to win an Academy Award for her performance as Addie Loggins in Paper Moon, co-starring her father, Ryan O'Neal. She later starred in the films The Bad News Bears, Nickelodeon, and Little Darlings, and appeared in guest roles in the television series Sex and the City, 8 Simple Rules, and Law and Order: Criminal Intent. Shirley Booth. Shirley Booth, born Marjorie Ford August 30, 1898 to October 16, 1992, was an American actress. One of 24 performers to achieve the Triple Crown of acting. Booth was the recipient of an Academy Award, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, and 3 Tony Awards. Primarily a theater actress, Booth began her career on Broadway in 1915. Her most significant success was as Lola Delaney in the drama Come Back, Little Sheba, for which she received her second Tony Award in 1950. She would go on to win 3. She made her film debut reprising her role in the 1952 film version, for which she won the Academy Award for Best Actress and the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress for her performance. Despite her successful entry into films, she preferred acting on the stage and made only 4 more films. From 1961 to 1966 she played the title role in the sitcom Hazel, for which she won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. She was acclaimed for her performance in the 1966 television production of The Glass Menagerie. Her final role was providing the voice of Mrs. Claus in the 1974 animated Christmas television special The Year Without a Santa Claus. Harold Russell. Harold John Avery Russell, January 14, 1914 to January 29, 2002, was an American World War II veteran. After losing his hands during his military service, Russell was cast in the epic drama film The Best Years of Our Lives, 1946, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. He was the first non-professional actor to win an Academy Award for acting and the first Oscar recipient to sell his award. Jo van Vliet. Jo Van Fleet, December 29, 1915 to June 10, 1996, was an American stage, film, and television actress. During her long career, which spanned over 4 decades, she often played characters much older than her actual age. Van Fleet won a Tony Award in 1954 for her performance in the Broadway production The Trip to Bountiful, and the next year she won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her supporting role in East of Eden. Claude Jarman Jr. Claude Jarman Jr., born September 27, 1934, is an American former child actor, entrepreneur, former executive director of the San Francisco International Film Festival and former director of cultural affairs for the city of San Francisco. Jarman was 10 years old and in the 5th grade in Nashville when he was discovered in a nationwide talent search by MGM Studios and was cast as the lead actor in the film The Yearling, 1946. His performance received glowing reviews, and as a result he received a Special Academy Award as Outstanding Child Actor of 1946. He continued his studies at the MGM Studio School and made a total of 11 films. Gale Sondergaard. Gale Sondergaard, born Edith Holmes Sondergaard February 15, 1899 to August 14, 1985, was an American actress. Sondergaard began her acting career in theater and progressed to films in 1936. She was the first recipient of the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her film debut in Anthony Adverse, 1936. She regularly had supporting roles in films during the late 1930s and 1940s, including The Cat and the Canary, 1939, The Mark of Zorro, 1940, and The Letter, 1940. For her role in Anna and the King of Siam, 1946, she was nominated for her second Best Supporting Actress Academy Award. After 1949, her screen work came to an abrupt end for 20 years, primarily due to the Hollywood blacklist. Married to director Herbert Biberman, Sondergaard supported him when he was accused of communism and imprisoned as one of the Hollywood 10 in the early 1950s. She moved with Biberman to New York City and worked in theater. She only returned to occasional acting in film and television beginning in 1969, when she moved back to Los Angeles. She died from cerebrovascular thrombosis in 1985. Katina Paxinou. Katina Paxinou, December 17, 1900 to February 22, 1973, was a Greek film and stage actress. She started her stage career in Greece in 1928 and was one of the founding members of the National Theatre of Greece in 1932. The outbreak of World War II found her in the United Kingdom and she later moved to the United States, where she made her film debut in For Whom the Bell Tolls, 1943, and won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress and the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress. She appeared in a few more Hollywood films before returning to Greece in the early 1950s. She became a naturalized citizen of the United States in 1951. She then focused on her stage career and appeared in a number of European films including Rocco and His Brothers, 1960. Vincent Winter. Vincent Winter, December 29, 1947 to November 2, 1998, was a Scottish child film actor who, as an adult, continued to work in the film industry as a production manager and in other capacities. He was an assistant director and actor known for Superman, 1978, The Little Kidnappers, 1953, and Superman 3, 1983. He died on November 2, 1998 in Chertsey, Surrey, England, UK. Winter was born in Aberdeen, Scotland and made his first film appearance at the age of 6 in The Kidnappers, US The Little Kidnappers, 1953, jointly winning an Academy Juvenile Award, along with John Whiteley. He appeared in several films as a child including Beyond This Place, US Web of Evidence 1959, Gorgo, 1961, The Walt Disney Features Greyfriars Bobby, 1961, Almost Angels, 1962, The Horse Without a Head, 1963, and The 3 Lives of Thomasina, 1963. As an adult, he continued to work in the film industry behind the scenes. He was a production manager on such films as For Your Eyes Only, 1981, Superman 3, 1983, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1984, and The Color Purple, 1985, and worked as part of a film crew in other tasks. Eva Marie Saint. Eva Marie Saint, born July 4, 1924, is an American retired actress of film, theater, radio, and television. In a career spanning 75 years, she has won an Academy Award and a Primetime Emmy Award alongside nominations for a Golden Globe Award and 2 British Academy Film Awards. Saint is both the oldest living and earliest surviving Academy Award winner and one of the last surviving stars from the golden age of Hollywood cinema. Born in New Jersey and raised in New York, Saint attended Bowling Green State University and began her career as a television and radio actress in the late 1940s. Among her notable early credits, she originated the role of Thelma in Horton Foote's The Trip to Bountiful, 1953, originally an NBC telecast before being adapted into the Tony Award-winning play of the same name. For her performance in the stage version, she won an Outer Critics Circle Award. She made her film debut in Elia Kazan's On the Waterfront, 1954, opposite Marlon Brando. The film, which received 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress and a nomination for the BAFTA Award for Most Promising Newcomer. Establishing her as an immediate star, it is widely considered to be one of the greatest and most influential films ever made. Marlee Matlin. Marlee Matlin, born August 24, 1965, is an American actress, author, and activist. She is the recipient of numerous awards, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Award, in addition to nominations for a BAFTA Award and 4 Primetime Emmy Awards. Deaf since she was 18 months old, Matlin made her acting debut playing Sarah Norman in the romantic drama film Children of a Lesser God, 1986, winning the Academy Award for Best Actress. She is the first deaf performer to win an Academy Award as well as the youngest winner in the Best Actress category. Matlin starred in the police drama series Reasonable Doubts, 1991 to 1993, which earned her 2 Golden Globe Award nominations, and her guest roles in Seinfeld, 1993, Picket Fences, 1993, The Practice, 2000, and Law and Order Special Victims Unit, 2004-05, earned her 4 Primetime Emmy Award nominations. For her role in Coda, 2021, she won the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture. Matlin is a prominent member of the National Association of the Deaf, and her interpreter is Jack Jason. In 2009, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Mercedes McCambridge. Carlotta Mercedes Agnes McCambridge, March 16, 1916 to March 2, 2004, was an American actress of radio, stage, film, and television. Orson Welles called her the world's greatest living radio actress. She won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her screen debut in All the King's Men, 1949, and was nominated in the same category for Giant, 1956. She voiced the demon Pazuzu in The Exorcist, 1973. Haing S Ngor. Haing Ngor, March 22, 1940 to February 25, 1996, was a Cambodian-born American actor, gynecologist, and obstetrician. He won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in 1985 for his debut performance in the film The Killing Fields, 1984, in which he portrayed Cambodian journalist and refugee Dith Pran. Ngor is one of 2 actors of Asian descent to win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, the other being Koo Hui Kwan in 2023. He survived 3 terms in Cambodian prison camps, using his medical knowledge to keep himself alive by eating beetles, termites, and scorpions. He eventually crawled between Khmer Rouge and Vietnamese lines to safety in a Red Cross refugee camp. His mother was Khmer and his father was of Hakka Chinese descent. Ngor and Harold Russell are the only 2 non-professional actors to win an Academy Award in an acting category. Ngor continued acting for the rest of his life, most notably in My Life, 1993, portraying spiritual healer Mr. Ho opposite Michael Keaton and Nicole Kidman. He was murdered in a robbery outside his home in Los Angeles in 1996.